Okay, in this video what we'll do is we'll show how to change our point display from the default symbol to be systematically changed according to the table that we used to create the points in the first place. You may recall that to get to this stage we did an import of a CSV file, and in this case it contained suburbs and postcodes giving us very precise points. Then we did a geocoding process to go through the validation of it and to create the map coordinates for every record in the table. And then we did a points add from table, and that's the point where we're at the moment. Now that we've established a table used in the points layer, what we can do is we can systematically filter and change the contents of the map. What we do is we go show using table, the table being the one we used to create the points. It will come up with a column display of all of the columns used in our table, in which case we've got a few different categories that we could use, and we can click on any one of them and see different kinds of information summarized in the middle column, and then we can choose what we want to see over in this column. In this case we want to see all four possibilities of the column store type, so we copy them all over. Clicking on each one of them will show what kind of point display it's going to use. So what we'll do is we'll go and change that. So for bonds hob we want to have as a red square. Bonds outlet will go as a aqua square. Department store, and then finally discount department, and we'll just call that, we'll get that blue. Alright, these will be remembered so that the next time we're through we'll have these set up as default. So we go update map. Now that we've done our selections, we can see that the map has changed. We have a legend up here, again confirming what our choices were, and because we have stacked display turned on, we have all of our coincident points showing as a vertical column, and of course now it's very easy to see exactly what's what. The red obviously being the bonds hob, and the blue being a discount department, and so on and so forth. If we wanted to change this display and keep all of our records, that's all we would need to do, but we can also do a filtering operation, in which case we'll just remove that bonds hob, thus leaving only 3 out of the 4 possibilities, updating the map, and that will be a very handy filter for showing us exactly what we want from our table and in the way that we want it. And that's all there is to it. This will be saved and restored for you if we were to close the application, and so that you can then save your session and then return back to where you were very conveniently.